Cats. All right, we are back. You know my next guest from films like American Beauty and Sex, Lies, and Videotape. He's now starring in the hit Fox series The O.C. Please welcome Peter Gallagher.
How are you, young man? Good to see you.
Yes, good to see you.
Good to see you.
You've had so much success in your career. Sorry, I'm choking. At the very thought of you, I get choked up.
Oh, I'm touched.
But it's that tobacco I chew during the commercial break.
You too?
Yeah, it's nice. It helps. But I want to talk to you about, you've had a lot of success, obviously, but this OC thing has taken off.
Yeah.
It's a phenomenon. It's insane.
It's great.
There's even an OC magazine. There's a magazine about the OC here that's all about the OC. There's a couple of pages on national security, and then it's all
There's an interview with Condi Rice in there.
Yeah, it's very good. She's a big fan.
The OC Insider.
But, and it's got all the facts and everything, and someone brought this in, and I gotta say, there's a quiz in the back, the OC quiz. And I've checked out the show a couple times, and I've enjoyed the show. I enjoyed the show.
Just a couple times?
Well, here's the thing. I start taking my staff is like, yeah, there's even a quiz, and they show it to me, and there are 15 questions, and I just casually start to go through. I got 13 out of 15, and so I
am so impressed.
I was really excited, and then I got depressed for some reason.
Well,
I thought maybe I shouldn't know that much about the OC. I felt like a pervert or something.
I'm impressed. I'm shocked you had admitted to it.
Yeah,
on national television.
Well, then I took the Days of Our Lives quiz, 15 out of 15.
You're rocking.
SpongeBob, I got 20 out of 15, which is hard to do. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. But this has really caught on. It's changed your life.
It has. Yeah, it's changed our lives. You know, we brought. My kids have been living in New York, and we brought them out to the West Coast, and we're out there doing this thing and having a great time. It's great. When something works, it's like lightning in a bottle.
Yeah. How was it like lightning in a bottle exactly? I just like to put you on the spot every now and then.
You know, if you're
glowing
feeling
and
lost and a little dark, you can just find your way home.
Hey, that was beautiful.
Well, thank you. I'm getting a little misty.
I still don't know how it's like lightning in a bottle. It's glowing and what? No, it doesn't work.
It's impossible to do. Once you catch it, you don't know how it got there.
Very nice.
And you don't want to mess it up.
There's a lot of things like that.
I take the top off.
Now,
then you'll burn your hands.
Okay, this has all gone downhill fast.
Yes, we're going to hell in a hand basket.
Now, let me ask you something.
Yes, sir.
You've been on the show many times.
Yes,
we're good
indeed.
pals. We go way back.
We do.
And we've talked about your eyebrows many times. No need to bring it up again.
So many
By the way,
times.
when we're in high definition TV and you come on the show, sets will explode across the country. People will be eating soup watching the show and their bowls will get knocked over by those Gallagher brows.
It'll be widescreen whether people want it or not.
Yeah. But I found out today, and I don't see how this is possible, that once for a film, your eyebrows were enhanced. They were made even thicker. First of all, what kind of movie would you need to enhance your brows for? Was it Browenstein? What was it?
Yes, indeed. That is a story that might appeal to you. Actually, it was my first movie, and I guess they wanted, even more of a Neanderthal look. I don't know. They actually added eyebrows. And the irony of it is, in the same movie, they took all the hair off my chest. They stripped with wax. They waxed my chest.
How does that work? I've never had to do that. What is it?
And never the twain met.
Why didn't they did they use the chest hair at all for the eyebrows?
No, I was thinking,
Isn't that thinking? That's
if
how
you're conservation-minded, you'd think that would be the perfect kind of transplant. But no, the two were done in separate parts of town at different times, and I don't think there was any migration.
Someone should have been thinking. Someone should have said, we're tearing this hair off. Let's construct
brow hair. No, I tell you,
the
lady who tore it off, though, she was so angry. She put the wax right down the middle of my chest with the linen. And she said, and this is honestly, and I had just grown chest hair for the first time, practically.
How old were you, by the way? I'm curious.
I was 12. And, no.
I knew it! It's unbelievable. Whenever I compare with people like this.
It wasn't chest hair. I just hadn't trimmed my brows. You see, it was no.
It's like a vine. You're like, that's incredible chest hair.
No,
wait a minute,
it was a comb down.
I've seen you flying occasionally. It's Peter Gallagher.
No, but she said, you put this hot wax down, and she said, now you know what women must go through all the time. Whoosh, and she ripped it off.
So she was angry about it.
She was very angry, but delighted to cause me such pain. I went out in my car, I cried. I felt.
You wept?
I did. I felt totally, you know, something, nuded, something. I don't know.
Demasculated.
Demasculated.
Let's make up some words while we're here.
I was
Demasculated, the new
I was
rap album.
remasculated.
You moved the whole family out to Los Angeles.
I did, yes.
Lifelong New Yorker.
I know.
Lived around here all this time. Never had to drive. Now you're living out in L.A. Do you mind the driving thing?
You know, it's what you have to do. I mean, the truth is, I think it's the drivers in L.A. Maybe it's the traffic. I think it's the most dangerous place in the world to drive. I think people are really aggressive. You're not surprised about the road rage thing, and they're very entitled, very, very aggressive, but it's not always bad. I mean, I was on my way to work, going up the street, and I felt this somebody next to me gesticulating very violently. And I thought, oh God, now what? You know, what's going to be another...
Did you cut him off?
No, right. What's going to, you know, because people are always very quick to want to hurt you. And I looked over, and there's a very attractive woman in a truck, and she was saying, put your window down, put your window down. All right, I'll put the window down. I looked over, and I just want to tell you, I think you are so hot. You are so, so hot. Look. I'm a lesbian, and every time I see you, it just messes me up. I had to tell you that, you know? But I just wanted you to know that, and so goodbye.
That is so great.
And it was so good.
That's like a new definition of good. He's so good looking, he can mess up a lesbian.
You know what? It put a spring in my step for another. Because usually, the young guys get that kind of, but occasionally Daddy will turn ahead.
Daddy. It sounds crazy when you say that.
Well, it's meant to be.
Come to Daddy.
Come to Daddy.
Oh, Lord. The OC, as if I have to tell people, everyone's watching it, 13 out of 15 I got. It scares me. I even know that the horse had alopecia. I even knew that.
You know, that's good.
I knew that. Everyone on the staff was
Captain Oates?
I knew about Captain Oates. They were all backing away from me like, ugh, you're sad. But they do that all the time. The OC airs Thursday nights at 8 on Fox. Peter Gallagher, always a pleasure.
Conan.
Good man. Right back.
A little touch of alopecia.
The Killers are coming up. Stick around.
Alopecia.
All right, everybody. I do want to thank all my guests. That's all the time we have tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Stay tuned for Last Call with Carson Daly. Bye!